Hello everybody. Today I'm going to try to make this sourdough starter into a sourdough loaf. My sister gave this to me, and as you can see, I think it's ready to turn into a big old ball of dough. First thing you do is you got to put your hair up. Next thing, wash your hands. Those are the first steps. Okay, I have my scale here. I don't really have a bowl for this, but I got this at the Dollar Tree. So you want to add 0 grams when you start, and then you put the discard in, which would be 60 grams. Let's go ahead and try to measure it. Okay, it's at 0. It's very sticky. It's at 55, 60. Okay, next we're gonna do 340 grams of water. It's at 400. Now we do 500 grams of flour. So it's at 400 plus 500, we want 900. That's the flour I'm using. We're getting close to 900. We will put the salt in on the very top. Okay, and I'm using pink Himalayan salt. How about this? 0 grams. Now we need 10. Okay, 10 grams. And now we mix. Okay, I'm gonna just get in there with my hands at this point because I don't know how much I'm supposed to mix it. But I don't want it to be undermixed. Like, I don't want any dry parts. But I also don't want to overmix it either. So, people who are curious, do not put this down the sink because this will turn into cement in your sink. You want to throw it away as much as you can. Wipe it off with a towel, paper towel, and then wash your hands because this will clog up your sink forever. And I'll leave this to sit for 30 minutes and then I'll come back and mix it again. But this is what it's looking like. I'm also going to cover it with a towel so it doesn't dry out on top. And put it in a warm spot. Probably not in direct sunlight, but close to it. My sister puts it in the window, so I don't know where to put mine. Okay, I discarded 100 grams of sourdough, and then this is what I'm left with. I have no idea how much is in this bottle, but it's like half of what it was, which is like how much my sister gave me. So I'm assuming it's correct, but I don't know. I might use this for cookie dough, but for now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. It's been about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. So you wanna have wet hands. Look how much the dough absorbed all that flour, and now it's a wet dough. I don't know how to mix it. Do however you want. I think this is gonna turn out to be a good one. So it's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit for another 30 and then I'll be back. I don't know how many times to fold it, to be honest. This is what it looks like. It looks way better than before. So we'll check on it in another 30. And also I decided to make sourdough cookies. So I'm gonna get started on that. It's pretty much just the exact same thing as making cookies, except you put sourdough in it and then you leave it overnight. It said do 100 grams of sourdough starter, and I only had enough to put 90 in here, but I think a lot of it is stuck to the spatula. So it's probably 100 grams. I don't know why it wants 3 cups of flour. Kind of seems a little excessive. What the recipe wants, the recipe gets. We do the whole thing. I don't even know how many cups. I'm sure it's 2 cups. Okay, look at this mound of dough. And I'm gonna leave it for, said 20 minutes in the fridge, but I feel like I should leave it overnight. That's what my sister does. Okay, see you soon, because I need to mix the sourdough in a few minutes. I switched it over to this bowl because this one's too big, but I'll put this on it and it fits way better, and that's how I'll let it rest. Okay, on to folding it. It's been about 37 minutes since the last time I folded it, and I can see a bubble right there. Forgot to put water on my hands. I don't know how many times you fold it. I don't want to overfold it. So the next time I'm gonna fold it is maybe in an hour. This is what it's looking like. And now this is what my kitchen looks like. Okay, I left to go to the store and I was gone for 2 hours. And just to let you know, when I was gone, I forgot to put the cookie dough in the refrigerator. So my bad. You live and you learn. Oh, I only mixed it 3 times though, but that looks good, right? I think I'm gonna put it in the basket. Okay, so the basket, you just put flour in it and then you just plop it in there. You do this. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like, but I don't care. This is my first attempt. Next time I'll do a better job. We're gonna let that sit till tomorrow. Then I'm gonna bake some bread tomorrow. Okay, see you later.
Not today. Yeah.
Final reveal. It's beautiful. I love it. Look at all the holes. After the gym, I deserve it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it and eat it, and then share the rest with my mom and dad. I'm not gonna lie, this was rough, cutting this all in one sitting. Now my parents can have bread when they wake up. This is after I took 2 slices out of it, right there. That's how much is left. It's gonna be so good. Okay, it's the next day, so sorry if I look a mess. I just got back from the gym, but I'm gonna try it. This is my sourdough that I made all by myself. I know I didn't do a good job of showing you how I made it, but I tried. It was delicious. Sorry, I still have food in my mouth, but wait, before I go, it's hot. I put cheese on it, and I used this guy, and then this is the butter I'm using. It's pretty good. 10 out of 10. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.